Absolutely, what the fuck? Breaking news, King Charles and Kate Middleton both is going under surgery. I'm like in shock, and I'm even more shocked that this was announced at all in the same time. Even though Kate has already went under surgery, and his surgery, I believe, is next week. We're gonna get into the articles though, because woo, is this a lot? This is an article from People magazine. It says Kate Middleton hospitalized after abdominal surgery, cancels all engagements till after Easter. Ooh. Kensington Palace announced on Wednesday that the Princess of Wales, who turned 42 earlier this year, underwent a planned abdominal surgery at the London clinic on the previous day. The surgery was successful, and it is expected that she will remain in the hospital for 10 to 14 days before returning home to continue her recovery. The statement continued, Kensington Palace will therefore only provide updates on Her Royal Highness' progress when there is significant new information to share. People magazine understand that the issue was non-cancerous. That don't sound right. And literally, right after this was announced, this came about. King Charles to be treated for a benign prostate condition. What the freak? Buckingham Palace said that the King condition is benign but will undergo a corrective procedure. And also that King Charles will postpone a lot of his public engagements, which of course that would happen. King Charles is set to attend a hospital next week for treatment for an enlarged prostate. Buckingham Palace has said the condition is benign but will undergo a corrective procedure. The 75-year-old public engagements will be postponed for a short period of recuperation, the palace said. The announcement comes shortly after it was revealed that the Princess of Wales is in a hospital after undergoing abdominal surgery. The benign prostate enlargement is common in men over 50 and is not usually a serious condition, according to the NHS website. And also, they like to point out the condition does not mean that the patient has an increased risk of prostate cancer. Oh, Lord. Guys, you know what I like to say, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. And the fact that the palace announced both of these at the same time when, if I'm reading this correctly, Kate already went through the surgery, and right after her announcement, King Charles announces his upcoming surgery. I'm going to be respectful as possible because this is a serious time for both of them and the family. But at the same time, I can't sit up here and pretend like I don't have questions because we know how the palace work. All of these announcements are planned. And if this was the case, I get King Charles is the monarch, so his is going to be the most important to talk about. But why announce this right when you just announced Kate surgery? She just had her surgery, or like, what? This is weird. And the fact all this was going on, people knew about this. I'm sure a lot of these people knew about this. This is going on in a week where they just spent an entire week fussing about a baby's name. And you mean to tell me that wasn't the distraction until they figured out how to handle this situation? I'm sorry. Okay, let me stop. I'm wishing both King Charles and Kate Middleton a speedy recovery. I'll just leave it at that. Unless the UK press is going to be fair and honest, I really don't think we're going to get... I don't really think we're going to find out a lot about this situation. I think they're going to keep this under wraps, and then they're going to use someone as a distraction. And we already know who that's going to be. Who that distraction is. Oh, yeah.